I don't know if you can see it down there, but it kind of looks like silver to me. Well, after a great day yesterday, I hit a bucket lister. I got a Barber quarter, 1906. I'm back out again today. Really nice out today. I thought I'd give it a whirl, see what I could find, and here's my first target. Yeah, my first target, silver-plated spoon. Got a lot of fancy on it, front and back. Well, let's see how many of these we dig today. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's my next signal. Old strand of barbed wire. Let's keep going. Well, I had to go pretty deep for that one, but it was ringing up high for some reason. Old horseshoe or half of one. All right, let's keep going. Well, there's my next target. It's a strange little piece. Almost looks like a flower. It's threaded on the back. Huh. That's an odd one. All right, we'll keep going. Well, it's deer hunting season here in Michigan. I went out with Practical Ken, a couple other guys yesterday. I personally saw 2 different bucks. Ken saw a couple bucks. One of Ken's buddies shot a nice 8-point, but instead of getting out there again today, I'm back out here metal detecting, and I just had my first good find. Well, I dug a couple ball jar lids, and I had a high tone. I just had a token come out of the ground, a big one. In trade, $1. Engel system, whatever that is. Patent April 7th, 1914. The other side, McCrae and Wilson, $1. That's a pretty good sized token too. Rang up high and loud. Not a bad first find. And I like it's got a date on it. All right, let's keep going, see what else we can find. Well, this is turning into a pretty good day so far. I haven't been out here long. The other day I was out, I almost got skunked. All I found was a spoon and ball jar lids. But after finding that token a couple of minutes ago, I just got a faint high tone here. And look at that. What have we got? Oh, yeah. It's an Indian. Well, let me clean it up a little bit, see if I can get a date. I think I'm gonna see it now. Let me clean it up. I didn't even have to clean this one up. All I did was wipe it with my thumb. Nice one. It's a 1902 in really good shape. Back looks as good as the front. All right, I'm happy now. That's a good find. Let's keep going. All right, I found a lot of hotel and restaurant related items out here from Grand Rapids. This target, I had a bone pop out of the hole. But I found this, and says the Harmony on it. I'm going to look it up, but I'm assuming that was a hotel or restaurant in Grand Rapids back pre-1920. I'll have to do a little research on that one. Just a coaster or ashtray. I'm assuming probably an ashtray. Alright, let's keep going. And anyone that metal detects knows you dig a lot of junk to find cool stuff. Look at that. It's got a little remains of a hinge on top, but look at the back. This just came off. This was hinged and opened up. And boy, I was hoping there was a coin in there, but there isn't. And then there was this too. This is all on the insides of, I don't know if it was a watch at one time or what it was. It almost looks silver. It's at least silver plate. I'll have to clean it up better and look at it, but how weird is that? I tell you, I had to open it. It was hooked. I had to pop it open. I popped it open, it was full of dirt, and then it fell off. But even so, that is truly odd. Huh, alright, I'm going to have to clean that up a little better. See what else we can find. Well, after spending a lot of time digging junk, ball jar lids, we got another coin. Oh, I can already see this one. It's going to be a Wheatie. And I can almost guarantee it's pre-1920. See if we can catch a date on it. Looks like in 1917. Alright. 2 coins for the day and a token. That makes me happy after digging all this junk for the last hour. Alright, let's move on. Well, this item was another high toner, but what a strange little one that is. You know, I've dug a hose nozzle before. This thing's no wider than my finger. Usually a regular hose is what, about 1 inch, something like that, 7/8 to 1 inch. This is a tiny little thing. It's cool looking. Don't know what it's off of. It's threaded on the inside, but that's pretty neat. Alright, let's keep going. Well, this is ball jar probably number 25 or 30. But this one has the iron cross in the middle. I found a few of these out here. They're just a little different than all the rest. I'm trying to get out of the woods, but I just can't walk past a high tone. So we'll see how long it takes me to get back to my truck. Well, you gotta dig these if you want to find these. That's not just today. That's over quite a few days, but got another tote of them in there. A lot of silverware, a lot of ball jar lids. Alright, see you on the next hunt. Well, I got home, did a little cleanup on this token. It does say good for trade, $1 Ingle Systems. April, let's see if I can get it to focus. April 7th, 1914. But on this side, I couldn't get that first name right, and I've cleaned it up, and it's Moore and Wilson for $1. That's one of the bigger tokens I've found, and I don't normally find them for that monetary amount. They're usually for 5 cents or 10 cents. I think that's the first time I found one that's good for $1. A lot of money back then. All right. See you later on the next hunt. Well, I'm on the woods again. It's only about 37 degrees out, but I thought I'd come out. Day off from deer hunting. I've been digging. I've dug up a bunch of ball jar lids. Little piece I thought was a thimble, but it turned out to be some little cap. But I just had my first good signal, and it is a coin. Let's check it out. I don't know if you can see it down there, but it kind of looks like silver to me. Oh yeah, nice. We got a Barber. An 1898. All right. My first good target of the day, and it put me into the 1800s. That is cool. I wasn't even going to film today unless I found something decent. And I did. Nice. I think I'll spray this thing down a little bit, see what it looks like. It looks like it's pretty worn. All right, I sprayed it off a little. Definitely an 1898. Does have a mint mark. It's an O. Cool. I am loving that. That made it worth coming out today. That's the only thing I find all day that made it worth it. Well, I got another signal, maybe 12 inches from where I just found the Barber dime, and I had to dig it. But turns out to be plated spoon. All right, let's see if we can find some more good stuff here. Well, that little thing was putting out like a nickel signal. So, of course, I had to dig it. It's just some kind of a little plate, a hole in it. All right, let's keep going. Oh, there's my next target. Not quite sure what that's all about, but sounded good. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, this was ringing up really high, 55, 56. I've got to assume that's, I don't know, part of a coffee pot. I don't know, some kind of strainer. All right, let's keep looking. Yeah, there's my next target. It was a high signal. I figured it was aluminum. Another strainer. And tip to a knife blade. It's still got a pretty good edge on it, to tell you the truth. Glad I had gloves on. Alright, let's keep going. Well, this hole is full of surprises. I had a really high tone, so I figured it was aluminum. And it was. Another one of those little ashtrays or coaster. And then I had a comb pop out of the hole. And I had a bonus. Colgate's Mirage Cream. New York, USA. It's got their logo on this side. Nothing on the bottom. That's kind of a cool little bottle. But I don't know what that's made out of. If that's Bakelite or what. That breaks right off. Seeing as how it's over 100 years old, it must be like Bakelite. Alright. That ain't too bad. Well, I'm walking back to my truck. Got a bonus. Thing was a screamer, and it was like a ½ inch under the surface. I was thinking silver at first, but right here I can see where it says plate. So it's plated. You can tell by looking at the edges too. That's a big old honker. It was a screamer too, because it was only about a ½ inch down. All right, see you later.